Hey, what's up, Redneck? Yeah, I just saw your comment going live. Switched to Streamlabs because my camera works now on Streamlabs. It didn't. I bought another webcam on I bought another webcam earlier this week and had the same issue. So decided to go back and try Streamlabs, and yeah, it seems to work.
All right.
So what I was planning to do was do some, I didn't prep it, so I probably should have done that, but I'll do that before tonight. I'll set up one, but I wanted to check and make sure, because I'm actually using my phone for my for like a what do you call it, like a Stream Deck. There's an app on your phone that Streamlabs will let you do, and you know, it's not easy to switch back and forth between the scenes, and this as easy as it is, or I'm sorry, in Grand Theft Auto as it easy as with like Wreckfest and stuff. So like right here, I'll show you. I can go back to the starting soon, and I can switch to the be right back, and I can even switch back to, I can do the cam test. Yeah, that one. Where it's got my whole room on it. So yeah, I wanted to check it and make sure it was working, so I'm gonna go back to live. And I wanted to check and make sure that everything was gonna work before tonight, which it looks like it's at least, you know, somewhat working.
Oh, hello?
Uh-oh, Paul Rat.
Can you hear me?
I can, but it looks like I have you on my, looks like I have the output to Discord going to my speakers. So hang on just a second. Let me switch over and get that right. Uno momento.
Yep, no problem.
Output device, make that. There we go. That work better?
Test 1, 2,
yep,
test.
That works better.
Cool. Man,
okay.
I was so disappointed to see that dude make that. I'm like, really? It's
yeah.
not even Thanksgiving yet.
That really sucks.
December 1st put that out, but I mean, come on, getting a little bit of a jump on it.
Oh.
I guess another good thing though is, well, his thumbnail, he used like all the cartoon stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the actual.
The ones that'll actually be wrestling. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. And then, I mean, the thumbnail does look pretty cool with the cartoons and all that crap, but the fact that he's doing it so far ahead of Christmas.
Oh yeah, he's a chode.
Might actually, yeah, it
might work out in your favor. Yep.
Yeah, if I do mine a little closer to Christmas. But the fact that like from the 1st to the 12th, I'm gonna be traveling a lot in between those days, so there's no way I'm really gonna be working on a lot of stuff, you know.
Right.
I do have a few days I'll be home, but I don't know if I'm necessarily, because I'm taking 2 trips. I don't know if I'm going to be...
You going anyplace fun?
Just to visit family.
Oh, okay. So no?
Yeah, never, I mean, yeah and no. So it sucks because it's a lot of driving. But, yeah, it's just... I don't know if I'm going to... I mean, I probably will work on some a little bit in there, but it depends. I may have the whole thing filmed and ready to go by the time it gets here, because I do have 4 days off next week.
True, may as well.
Yep. So
High Tech says that's pretty cool. I wish I could get my sound alerts and blurp working on slops. You know what? I couldn't get my alerts working on straight up OBS. Really? So that was part of the reason why. I did that.
When I did my the latest fix or whatever that they had for OBS, it dropped my it dropped all kinds of, you know, the stat things.
Oh yeah.
Any of those anymore? So I'm like, you know what? Pissed on it.
I'm telling you, my camera. I bought a Elgato face cam this week. It's like $180, right? And it got here, and it got here same day, right? Like 3 hours after I ordered it. So I was all excited. I put it in, set it up, and fired up, and did the exact same thing. I didn't even get to the stream. I was still setting it up. and it froze like dead ass in the water. And I was like, you know what? I tried different USB ports. I tried removing it and reinstalling it. I tried like a million videos that said, yeah, what you need to do is change your rate from automatic to, you know, asynchronous or whatever like that. So I tried that. None of it worked. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's try it in Streamlabs and see if it works. So I tried Streamlabs and yeah, it works great. I mean, the old one worked great. So I returned that one back and went back to my DSLR, and yeah, it's working like a madman. And plus I have the like Stream Deck app on my phone from Streamlabs, so I could switch between scenes and everything just with my phone, which comes in handy.
Turn into crap.
Yeah, well, it is right now. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I did the audio tweaks, so hopefully it turns out decent. I'll be checking it after this stream, you know, to see if it sounds okay and everything. Yeah. But if it's in 1440 and it looks decent and not dropping any frames, and
you know, stream up right now.
I do.
Okay.
It should be up and going, but looking on my tablet, it looks like dog shit. But I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there right now.
And it says SnowRunner with Clacker on from June 24th. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks great to me.
Jesus says, tell Porrat I'll come with him. I need some family time. There you go. So, there you go. Jesus will go on holiday with you. But High Tech says, I did the scoping out and long fin prep last night. That's what I was going to do today, see if I couldn't get it. And then, yeah, I'll do the prep. And
yep. He needs family time too, huh?
There you go. He needs some family time.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, everything looks good and sounds
good. Oh, that's
I
good.
can tell, so.
I wish there was somebody who was unsubscribed to me that could subscribe to make sure that works, but it hasn't worked on OBS like this entire time. And I'm not sure why.
Ooh. What car is that?
The Baller SX, or X, the long Baller, whatever that's called. Baller XL. Oops.
Yeah, I've been trying to think
that didn't do too well.
What you call it? You know how I did that like hyped up video?
Oh yeah.
Stuff for the the Halloween video. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that for Christmas and get a couple of those videos out, and then to build it up.
Oh, nice.
Toward but I was thinking about doing the same format. Just a big 8-man match.
Oh yeah, may as well.
Way. Yeah, because that other dude did the battle royal, and it's like, man, I don't want to do the same type of thing.
Well,
so
it looks like, and what I was trying to say earlier is, it looks like there's enough space that you could pretty much do whatever you want. There's enough potential in that game, so I don't know if I would not do something just because somebody else did it, but
yeah,
I mean,
it was disappointing to see that I wasn't the first.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, everybody wants to be the first, but High Tech says, I've seen a couple. Oops, I ran into a. Whoops. I ran into something while I was reading my chat. But High Tech says he got a couple stutters, but all right, yeah, I'm gonna ditch this helicopter. Does it look all right, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, the stream looks great.
Okay, stream looks great. Just the idiot playing is the problem. Ow!
What do you have? Do you have like a background or something up there? Or
that is just a lamp. Here, I'll show you. It is just, I tell you what, I love this. I'll switch to cam test, but yeah, what it is, it's just a lamp with a Govee light in it. So I can switch it back and forth, or I can make it, oscillate or whatever. Just.
Oh, nope. What I was seeing. Okay, that's cool. I like the.
Or were you looking at the Jaws? The Jaws.
I was seeing the Jaws thing.
The Jaws poster.
Or something back there. The way.
But actually, it's
the way the reflection.
Yeah, it's the reflection of what I'm playing here. So.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Really, I didn't realize you could see it that well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When it looked like the Jaws. The water looks like a monitor, like the screen
yeah, it
of a
does.
monitor.
It looks like I've got a. Oh.
And then below it, the words look like maybe keys on a keyboard or something. And I was like, "What computer do you have set up behind you?"
I just got computers laying around doing nothing.
now that I know what it is, I can totally see the jaws now. So, that's so funny. Yeah, and I like that light. That's
Ring
cool.
light on side of your face. Yeah, there's a ring light to the top left. I'm sorry, top left of my face over there. But if you look back there, it's going to be on that side over my left shoulder. But I haven't, the ring light, I have it sitting over there because when I have glasses on, it reflects really bad. So I'm trying to keep it kind of up and away so it won't reflect in my eyes too much. But now the monitors just do it, so it doesn't really help any. But
Yep. Yeah, I have a ring light I use for my work.
oh yeah,
My I can set it behind my laptop, and what's actually off to the side,
is it?
because I have a goofy setup the way my work stuff is. But anyway, the ring light, if it hits me just right, it goes like right around one of the eyes of my glasses.
Oh yeah.
So one of the girls that I work with, whenever we're on Zoom calls, she'll make a comment every once in a while about my robot eye, or that I look like I'm out of like Terminator or something, because the
Oh,
ring
whoops.
light perfectly
Oh, nice.
circles that one eye, and that's too funny.
Joe Kraus, an afternoon stream. Well, I switched from Streamlabs, or I'm sorry, I switched from regular OBS to Streamlabs, and I wanted to test it before tonight. So yeah, I guess I am doing
Big one.
an afternoon stream, but I wanted to make sure it worked. And Jesus, do you want the title say SnowRunner? I did not want it to say SnowRunner, but I should have set up tonight. I'll be setting up the stream like beforehand, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I should be able to get that straight pretty easy tonight. But oh, I need to resupply real quick. I need to also get rid of my CEO and go back to MC and resupply all those. And I'm no longer that. And let's see. But yeah, thanks for jumping in with me. I appreciate it. I wanted to make sure that the Discord volumes and everything else were okay. Which, how does it sound? Does it sound okay, guys, on the stream?
Yeah, test 1 2.
Yep.
Test. Let me make sure I'm at the distance I normally am.
There you go. Which, I mean, Jesus replied to something you were saying earlier, so it seems to be. But yeah, it seems to be working. But yeah, just wanted to check and make sure.
Yeah, that my hype from the wrestling video is finally dying off.
Well,
from the
still though,
Halloween one.
that's impressive.
Yeah, I got like 200 subs out of
That's
it. That's
great.
And almost 7,000 watch hours.
Oh yeah, if I were, oh man, that's awesome. So you're basically monetized for that. Yeah,
subs. I'm good for
that's
like the next.
awesome.
That does it over a year, right?
Yeah, over the last 12 months. It's a rolling 12 months.
Yeah, so next Halloween, if I don't have 1,000 subs on that channel,
shoot,
something's wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would almost go do that shit full time, put all my time and money into that. So
yeah, well, the good thing
no,
is
I don't
I've got
want
a
to
year
sell
and a
stock.
half
I want to
of,
resupply.
Wreckfest footage. I could still
That's true.
slowly put together and keep pumping out on the other channel, limp it along.
Well, and I don't know. Mine, it seems like I'm dropped because I took those couple weeks off or whatever, and mine dropped below the 4,000. It's like at 3,700 now, and I'm still at like 926, I think, subs.
Yeah.
So I mean, I still got a while. I'm not going to get monetized this year or anything, but I've gotten to the point now where I think I'm going to concentrate on building a new
Work on the other plan you have.
yeah, the car stuff.
Yeah.
And just do this for fun. I mean, if people come jump in, that's great because, I enjoy doing it, but I'm not going to put like 10 hours of work a week into it. I'll just do it somewhere else. But Polrat's volume has gone down a bunch, he says.
How about now? Is that better? I keep moving around.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
That could be because I switch because it's the Yeti, so it's got that whatever directional
Oh
sound.
yeah. So if you're not right in front of it.
yeah, if I move over and I'm working on, like, I'm doing some work stuff right now, so I'll jump over to it, and it's like 90 degrees away from where I'd normally sit.
Oh yeah.
So that might
Well-
be why my sound kind of jumps around.
Well, it sounds okay coming through my headset, so yeah, it says I might need to turn him up in Slobs or Discord. That must mean that I don't have the desktop audio up high enough. And looking at it, if I look at the mirror or the meters, it looks like my mic is going pretty consistently in the yellow, but the desktop is not. Poor Rat's mic is bi-directional. Curious. Hang on. Let me bump that up a little bit. Let's try. Go ahead and speak some more.
Hello, hello. How are you? Hi, high tech. Hi.
There you go.
Bi-directional microphone. Blah blah blah.
All right, there we go. So now you should be good to go. I bumped him up.
Yep.
And let's see. I think that was all of them. So hopefully that'll do it. And it looks like I need to remove the Nightbot message that's coming in every 2 seconds, but and I need to definitely remove the stream elements because that didn't work with the crap. So
Something else I was looking at too is, all right, what are the characters that are already out there as user created? Because people are just going to be downloading those.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, how can I switch and change it up and use other Christmas, movie characters that people have not created, and create my own. So
you should do I don't know. If it were me, I'd probably get in trouble for this, but I would do stuff like, everybody in the world versus like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean? Because everybody seems to hate them right this second. So, although Jeff Bezos just gave Dolly Parton 10 million or something or 100 million.
Oh wow!
To fund whatever charity she feels like doing. So it's like he got visited by the ghost of Christmas past or whatever.
Wow.
But
yeah, this is a fancy SnowRunner.
It is a fancy SnowRunner, isn't it? But
yeah. This is what Tennessee looks like in SnowRunner. It's a lot like GTA.
Did you or Paul Rat watch any other vids by that guy Frosty, the funny baseball vid I showed you? I did not.
I have not yet.
John Lego SnowRunner multiplayer? It is not. I switched back to Streamlabs OBS because my camera seems to work on it. And yeah, I ordered an Elgato camera. It came in, I set it up, I got in OBS, and it still had the same problems. So what I ended up doing was switching. I tried a bunch of crap and ended up going back to Streamlabs OBS, and what do you know, everything works great, no problems whatsoever. So I'm switching back to Streamlabs OBS, and I returned the Elgato. I'm just on my regular DSLR, and yeah, I wanted to do a quick test stream before tonight just to make sure all the settings were there. AC said, visited by the coast of Christmas write-offs.
The ghost of IRS.
Yup, pretty much. Well, he hates that ghost anyway, so.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I would probably get myself in trouble because I would have done a Chris Rock versus Will Smith and, all that crap. But
I've been thinking about doing that.
Which, I mean, that's pretty much...
I have them both.
That's like, what, 6 months old now? So I don't know if anybody will care now, but...
Yeah.
There's always somebody that's fighting with somebody else pretty quick, so...
Oh yeah, there'll be something on there.
Come on, Pablo, call me so I can do this. Do I have Streamlabs OBS or desktop? I'm not sure what you're asking. Do I have Streamlabs OBS or... I have Streamlabs OBS. I downloaded Streamlabs OBS because that was originally what I was on. And this is still it. I just had to change some junk on it. But... And I have the... Yeah, I think I showed you earlier, but I have the little Stream Deck app on my phone, the remote control for it. Since it's in GTA, it's a little bit difficult to control stuff from within Grand Theft Auto like you can with SnowRunner and, Wreckfest and the others. You can just go over to the other monitor and change stuff on the fly, but you can't really do it in GTA. Or at least I can't, because I play in full screen. I don't play in windowed. But, man, we'll see. Hopefully it works out well. And yeah, I just wanted to do some heist prep, see if I could get that Panther. Frosty made a Will Smith and UFC game video using only his right hand. You guys would like his sport videos. That doesn't surprise me. I uninstalled Streamlabs OBS and went to re-download it, and it's only showing Streamlabs desktop. I think that's it. I think that's the one you want. Why not windowed borderless? I don't know. It just seemed to be kind of overhead to keep the window if you're going to have it full screen anyway. So, you know. And it works just fine for all the others. I'd game the same mode in Wreckfest or any of the others, so I don't know. Probably just old man stubbornness, I guess, but with the remote, I was just testing that out earlier. It seems to work pretty good. Which I was considering a Stream Deck anyway, but if this works and the camera works, and I don't know, might as well just keep it up and going like this, so yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Plus I can do a tip page, and I've been thinking about making just some stickers or t-shirts or something and I could do merch on this without having to hit like a threshold. But I don't know. We'll see. See if Pablo will let me do the setups again yet. Actually, I'm gonna fast transform or fast travel over to Vespucci. Uh-oh. Is that saying that I can go do it?
Have you tried doing the what is it? The one that always pops up, the U. What the heck is that one?
The what? Oh, the agency thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the new one? No, I haven't tried it. Because I was looking at it, and it looks cool. Was it the one where you're like a whatever, the FBI agent thing?
Yeah.
UFI agent or something like that?
Yeah.
I was looking at it, and it looks like even when you get through the finale of it, it's like almost no money.
Really?
So, I mean, you know, it's one of those things I might do eventually, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, well, I had heard something about, like, you can do the telephone hits and stuff like that. And
yep.
Supposedly, you would make, you know, you're not going to make Kaio money, but you would make more
it's pretty
than, like,
decent. It's not bad at all.
Like the motorcycle club stuff or something for the same amount of time. I'm like, hey,
that's true.
That seems kind of cool.
And that's the Franklin missions and the agency there, and I have that. And those are pretty fun. I haven't done as much with them as I should, but those are pretty fun.
Yeah, I just don't play it enough.
Yeah, and that's me. I don't play a lot when we're not on. Although I end up playing with Clacker most Saturdays, so drive and put this on the beach. I don't know if you guys do this when you do the Kaio heists, but I always just end up beaching my sub so I can use my oppressor and get back and forth to it pretty easy.
Oh, that's a good idea. Of course, I don't have an oppressor, so.
Oh man, that's one of the things you need to get. If I were you, I'd be doing Kaio heist just to get an oppressor.
Yeah, I need some money for that. I got that helicopter, and that's about as far as I've gone.
Which the helicopter's pretty good, but you can spawn the oppressor like right next to you.
Yeah.
And all the time too. I mean, the thing about the helicopter that kind of sucks is if it's already out somewhere, you have to return it before you can call it next to you again. Yeah. Whereas the oppressor, even if it's, 5 blocks away or whatever, you can still call it right next to you.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, do I want to shoot somebody? Yes, I do. Can I shoot somebody? No, I can't.
Another account deleted. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been getting rid of these, we have like a requirement where we have to keep locked accounts for 3 years. Anything older than 3 years, though, we don't need to keep. And when we only had 2 DBAs, this was something that never got done. So I've been purging stuff. I'm close to, I've already purged almost 300 accounts in the last 2.5 months.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, each one can take you like 15 minutes to do. So you figure, you know, that's a lot of hours I've put into it.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm at the end of the 3. Where's it at? Oh, why am I not seeing? Uh-oh, something doesn't look right here. What just happened? I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Ooh, right on my head.
I see what I did. I needed to comment out a section of code. Now run it. Okay. Because it was just giving me all the separated stuff. There's still some active. So what do I have left? That I have to do right now is only about 47 more accounts.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, for the amount that we were behind before, that puts me caught up. Then we're gonna do, then we do like a weekly, add it to our weekly checklist. So then whoever's the primary that week, they'll just go in and delete accounts if they come up as hitting the 3-year mark.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but it feels good to get so many of these.
Oh, I
caught
bet.
up.
Get them off your chest. Yep.
Yeah, I know that's the one thing that's been and with us converting over from, we're taking it from the Sybase SQL to the Microsoft SQL.
Right.
They don't want to bring old accounts that we're gonna have to delete from there too. So, yeah, good times.
Sweet.
And it's a nice, easy thing I could do right now.
That's true.
There's like, I don't know how many steps it is on the checklist. I've memorized it.
Oh, yeah?
That's how much I've done it. Let's
Done
see.
it a little bit, have you?
Yeah, just a hair. So there's 1, 2.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's
Shoot at me.
at least 30 steps on this checklist of things you have to go through and do.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yep, but that's why they have checklists.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my wife, because she's like, man, I hate this. I keep forgetting, how to do this and do that. And I was like, why don't you guys
Make
have
yourself a
checklists?
checklist. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, it makes no sense that they don't have checklists to do things over work.
That's true.
Especially when it's involving, like, insurance.
Oh, yeah. Well, it seems like something that you
Medical
want to make sure you got right every time.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean,
Uh-oh.
and she beats herself up because she forgets something. Granted, she's new to it and hasn't done a lot of it, so I expect her to not know things,
True,
or
but
forget things. But yeah, I mean,
part of the way you do stuff like that is make yourself a checklist so that way you can't screw it up.
exactly. And if it's important, even more reason for it.
That seemed like a bad idea. Ooh, get inside. Come on. Oh, penis.
Oh,
Damn it. Alright, well, that should be good enough to do a test anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I think I am.
man, I can't
Remote
believe you got
control.
blasted
Uh-oh.
Right as you were walking in.
Do it?
You got blasted right as you...
Yeah, right as I was about to get in there, you know?
Uh,
Uh-oh. I screwed up my remote.
oh.
There we go. So, yeah, let's switch that to ending soon. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. See you in, was it 6 hours?
yeah,
7
something like
hours?
that. Was it 1:30 right now?
Yeah.
So, yeah, 7 hours from now.
Sweet.
All right. See you guys. Later.